What have you made of Blaze Berlowitz's development, especially recently?
Blaze has done a good job. Got to keep getting better. Sitting behind Diego for the last couple years has really helped him. But he's got to continue to learn and take the next step. And we still have full faith in him to do the job if something ever happened to Diego.
What are the biggest things that a young quarterback can learn from Diego Costa?
His leadership is incredible. Obviously, everybody sees his competitiveness. Diego has an unbelievable understanding for the way the game needs to be played. Checks at the line of scrimmage, operating the offense, and things like that. So a young quarterback, especially in this system, needs to learn that from him.
You've been around Blaze for a while. Where have you seen the biggest areas of growth since, I guess, you first were around him?
Well, yeah, when Blaze first showed up, Blaze has always had this gunslinger mentality. But lately he's been able to understand when to check the ball down and when to just pull it down and run, and understand that the shots will be there in time, but we just need to execute the little things.
What do you think of Jack Elliot so far?
I think Jack's done a great job. Jack's got a bright future, as well as every quarterback in our room. I feel like they have bright futures. Jack has only been here since June, so the OTAs over the summer have helped him, but we'll know more after the scrimmages.
What are some things you're keying on with Diego in terms of taking the next step for his game?
Diego, next step for the game is always learning and taking advantage of coverages. That's where he's had some good growth over the last couple months, getting with us and just staying in the film room. And so that next jump, he's always been a great operator of the offense, but now it's time for him to take the next step and really take advantage of coverages and things like that.
In terms of making sure he stays healthy throughout the entire season, what are those conversations like with him, not just during the season, but before the season starts, even in fall camp?
Yeah, so Diego does a fantastic job. He lives in the training room for, we call it prehab, getting with the trainers on shoulder care and maintenance, and getting with our strength staff on soft tissue stuff. Diego puts a lot of time and effort into his body and making sure it's going to be successful. So that's what we spend all off season doing.
What are you looking for out of the quarterback room for the remainder of fall camp to improve?
I'm looking for us to just execute the little things when your number's called, and also not turn the ball over. Right, that's goal number one. But we have to be great leaders in our offense. The quarterback room represents the culture of our team, so we are going to be tough and competitive, and we need to bring it every day. We can't afford days not to have our A game.
Is there a moment that you look back at a time maybe Blaze actually started taking care of the ball a little bit more and got to where you wanted him there?
Blaze needs to continue to get better, obviously, but this last spring was a big jump for him. Towards the end of spring, and then summer development has been good for him.
Does it feel like there's more continuity with the offense as a whole this time around as opposed to last year at this time of fall camp?
We're definitely further along, but there's still a bunch of new guys. We're definitely further along. They're older, but they haven't been in the system. Just because they're older doesn't mean they've been in the system longer. So we've got to continue to get more reps and do the things we need to do, but we're definitely getting there.
Within this offense, when it comes to recruiting, what do you look for in a quarterback?
Some of the things, obviously, competitiveness, toughness, take care of the ball. Quarterbacks, they need to win, right, wherever they are. You can tell. The offense has a lot of flexibility to be as explosive and put the ball in the air or run it if we need to. So we take recruiting a little bit different. We want to make it just a ton of different competition. That way, everybody in the room, somebody does something better than somebody. So you always have somebody that's doing more. So you have to strive to get more, if that makes sense. Like if somebody is faster than someone, well, what do you have to do? You have to have better anticipation. You have to have better ride. And no different than throwing the ball. If somebody has a better arm, you got to have better anticipation to get the ball out.
What are you working with Jack Elliot in specific?
Jack Elliot, really, once he gets comfortable with the offense, and he's got the arm, he's got the athletic ability. We just got to get him comfortable with the offense and understanding when and why to check certain things.